Welcome to the demonstration video of Cabily. Today we are going to see how the user and driver app functions and also have a detailed view on their features. The product on the screen is the user's app. Here the user can register or sign in. We will register as a new user. To register as a new user, enter the following details: email address, password, username and phone number. You can also enter referral code if any. Once we click on register, the user is directed to the home screen of the app. If the user has already registered, he can enter their username and password or also log in using Facebook. When logging in, your location will be updated using GPS. Let us have a complete view on the menu of the user's app. When clicking on the profile photo, the user is brought to the My Profile page where he can manage his profile, like he can change his profile pic by clicking on the profile photo. Also, he can change his password by entering his old and new password. Also, he can change his name and phone number. Coming back to the menu, the user can book their ride by clicking on this page. Here, they can view all the available car category and choose their preferred car category. The user can move the pointer to set their pickup location, or they can manually enter their address. Here, user can mark this location as their favorite location by clicking on the heart icon. This will bring us to the favorite location page. Here, as we can see, we have already marked a location as favorite. To mark the chosen location we have chosen as favorite, click on the star icon. The user can also give a name to their favorite location and click on save to save this location as favorite. User can also edit their favorite location by swiping from right and clicking on edit or delete button. Clicking on the markup button on the top right corner of the app will move the pickup location pointer to the user's current location using GPS. Let us move the pointer to our favorite location by clicking on the heart icon. Now we can choose from our favorite location. Now the pointer has moved to our location. The user now clicks on the Ride Now button. This brings us to the confirmation page. Clicking on the confirm button will confirm all the ride details and send the request to the available drivers in the vicinity of the pickup location. Now, coming back to the user's menu and clicking on My Rides, we will be directed to the My Rides page, where we have the option to view all the rides or only the upcoming rides or all the completed rides in 3 different tabs. If the user clicks on Cabily Money from the user's menu, he can view his balance. He can also view his wallet transaction by clicking on the wallet balance. Also, user can update his wallet by choosing from the amount given below. The admin can manage the minimum and maximum amount through the admin panel. Next is invite and earn. Here, the user can invite their friends to experience Cabily by sharing their unique referral code through any of the below given applications. Now we move on to the rate card. Here, the user has to choose the city and car category. This will provide complete details of the rates for those chosen location. Next is the emergency contact section. Here, user can enter the emergency contact name, number and email address. The user can also remove any emergency contact number, and the emergency contact number will be in effect once the contact verifies themselves. User can also report any issues using the report issue section. In the About Us section, users can have a detailed view on the version of Cabily and also have a look at the site URL. Now, let us have a look on how the whole booking process works. This is the driver's app. Here, the driver can accept the user's request by clicking on the Accept button. Now, the driver can view the route through which he can reach the user's pickup location. Now, we are viewing the user's app, where he can view the driver and the car details here. Users can also track the driver. Now, as we can see, the driver can view the user's details in his app and also enter the drop location. The user now gets a notification that the driver has arrived at the pickup location. Once the driver slides to begin the trip, the user is notified. As you can see, this is the driver's app. Once the driver reaches the destination location, he can slide to end the trip. Now, you can see the fare summary. Here, the driver can view the ride distance, time taken, and the waiting time, if any. Here, the driver can request for payment from the user using the request payment button on the screen. Also, he can receive the cash if he requests. Once the option is selected, a pop-up message is shown. The screen loads until the user makes the payment. Now you are seeing the user's app which displays the fare breakup. The user can have a look at it and click on Make Payment to make the payment. He can choose any of the following payment mode to make the payment. After making the payment, the user app, a success pop-up message is shown. And now the user can rate and review the driver. Now we are going to see how the driver app functions. The product on the screen is the driver's app. Here the driver can sign in or register. To register as a new driver, click on the register button. Now the driver has to enter the location and choose the preferred car category. If the driver has already registered, he has to click on the sign in button and enter their email address and password. This is the launch screen of the driver's app. Here he can view his profile and can see the information relating to his last trip, his earnings and tips for the day. Slide from the left to view the slider menu where the driver can click on the trip summary to view all the trips, on-ride trips and completed trips in 3 different tabs. Driver can enter the bank account details by clicking on the bank account menu. These details shall be used by the admin to transfer the driver's earnings to the mentioned bank account. By clicking on the payment details, the driver can view all the payments according to the billing cycle which is set by the admin. Clicking on Change Password will let the driver set the new password by entering the current password, new password and confirming the new password. Drivers can log out from the application by clicking on Log Out. Only when the driver is online, he will receive the ride request, and to go online, the driver has to click on the Go Online button. Thank you.